Hey, we're Arthur Buck, and you're watching 101.9 KINK Radio in the Bloodworks live studio.
That was so incredible. Thank you so much for being here. Now, the story behind you is really cool, and I have to know, is that the guitar you left in Mexico?
No, that's Peter's.
Okay.
No, that was a dobro. You know the cover of the Dire Straits' most famous album? That guitar?
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Silver plate thing. Kind of looks like that, only like a less nice version. That was the Mexican.
And you have a house in Todos Santos?
Yeah, we were standing there just kind of hanging out and found out Joe happened to be there at the same time.
And thus, this was...
Bianco,
yeah.
Linked us up, yeah.
And you guys have known each other for quite a while before that?
Yeah.
And worked together?
Yeah. Well, Peter came out, when I first started promoting my first records, like even on my second EP, he was coming to this place called the Baltic Room. I think Scott came too. And when I was doing residencies, and then so we just became friends then, and then I opened up for REM when they did the Around the Sun tour in Europe.
And somebody told us this is your first live performance as a group in front of an audience?
That was it.
Hey, look at that. That's not so bad.
Still a little frazzled and buzzed from just doing that. It's kind of
and the guys and lady have a show this Saturday at Doug Fir, by the way, and you're starting a tour this Saturday here in Portland.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, it's actually tomorrow, not in Seattle on the 7th.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Peter, you once said in a Rolling Stone interview that you hated everything about the music industry, and you made a list, and it totaled 5 pages. You hated everything except, I'll make sure I get this right, writing songs, playing songs, and recording them. So I'm going to assume life is fun these days. You're having fun.
Yeah.
Doing what you want to do.
Absolutely. I mean, well, I'm doing an interview, sorry. But
we hate them too. We know.
that's okay. You've been good so far. Just watch your step,
we're
right?
very sweet.
You don't want to get me angry.
Well, I'm from Atlanta. Would you call Atlanta your hometown? I know you went to Emory.
Yeah, for about 6 months before, you know. Yeah, Atlanta and Athens were home for many years.
So Portland's a part-time home or full-time home?
No, that's where I live now. But,
how about that?
I've been continually moving kind of west, just like my ancestors did, except about 100 years later.
Well, you only have about 80 more miles you can go west. So
Yeah, well, I'm there too. So
awesome. Is there anything about Atlanta you miss living in the South?
You know, I just leave someplace and disappear and never come back. I mean, I've got relatives there.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I did with Florida.
You just leave it
I don't
behind.
tell a lot
That's
of
a
people
really
I'm from
wise
there.
choice.
One last quick question.
One last one. I hope we don't break it. I read a review of your album. Many of its songs do revolve around a central theme, the messy metaphysical process of getting woke. Would you say that's an accurate description?
I don't know, that word woke is
I'm still not sure what it means.
Not my words.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely coming off the back of like lots of transformational stuff, which, you know, it's on a personal level, but it just seems like humanity, not to get too Age of Aquarius on stage at KINK here, but you know, it seems like humanity's kind of woking up, as it were.
Let's hope so.
You know,
Let's hope so.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
People are, you know, I just stood on my head, for instance.
Good. We're gonna get out of the way and let you play some more music. Let's hear it again. Let's hear it
We're
again.
gonna cut our losses.
Arthur Buck.